Evening, folks. Welcome to Everyday KT number 73. And today, it's a little bit late. I apologize. I was sitting there watching a really bad movie with the kids. That new Ghostbusters movie. Yeah, I saw the reviews. Not that awesome. Watched the movie. Special effects pretty cool. A couple of good jokes. Still not that awesome. I do like all the cameos from all the awesome people from the old Ghostbusters movies. But you know what? It was cool watching it with the kids. So, yeehaw. So, awesome sauce. Who knows what the hell awesome sauce is? Awesome sauce is basically what you get when you're out and about and somebody comes up and does something totally unexpected just because you got a kilt on. So, today, I spent a good many hours with my son selling candy bars down at Lowe's for the Boy Scouts. Or Cub Scouts, I'm sorry. We're raising money for the pack. And, of course, I had one of my nice kilts on. It was the McTavish handmade that I have. And was wearing it, and probably a dozen people came up and says, "Holy crap, you've got a kilt on. I have to buy something from you. What are you selling?" And, of course, I'm sitting there with my uniform on. I've got the flag from the pack next to me that says Cub Scout pack on it. Back 30, I've got the sign that says Cub Scouts. I've got Cub Scouts next to me. And of course, boom, no freaking idea. So, the kilt, it's a got kilt with the Velcro. Hang on one second. Addy, get out of there. I'm trying to do a video. You are screwed up. Sorry about that. Daughter's in there turning the lights off when my son's in the shower. Duh, what the hell? Anyway, so, no, I don't do Boy Scout popcorn. Most of it's not very good, and we don't get as much money as we do from selling the chocolates. But anyway, so that happened today. There were a bunch of people came up, and they saw the kilt. They thought it was cool, and they came over. It attracted people. One guy finally figured it out and says, "That's a hell of a marketing idea." I'm like, no shit. That's my job. That's what I do. Professionally, my job is to get people to come over and talk to me about whatever it is. And then I get to talk to them about what I want to talk to or talk about now that I have their attention. So, as you can tell, you wore the kilt. Awesome sauce. Second reason, I was out last night. We had our pack meeting for Cub Scouts, and I'm sitting there, and a guy from the council comes out, and he sits talking. And he's like, "Oh yeah," starts talking to me, whatever, and it's like, "So you're the guy in the kilt, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's me." He's like, "So are you giving it to the next Scoutmaster or the next Cub Master?" I'm like, "No, that comes with me." He's like, "Well, the folks down at council, that's, they got to come up and see the guy in the kilt. They've been talking about the trip up here for a month and a half now." I'm like, "Well, okay. No, he's not getting a kilt. I can get the new guy a kilt. But I'm keeping it. And I'm staying with the pack anyway as another rule." So, twice. It was the kilt. It's that whole thing, for those of you who have ever taken a business class, in marketing and PR advertising, most important thing is to stay top of mind. What that means is somebody thinks of something, they think of you. So, like the Kilted Realtor down in Texas. They see a guy in a kilt, they want to think about the Kilted Realtor. Down in Houston, Ed with the Men in Kilts franchise. They see a guy in a kilt, they think, "Wait a minute, I need to go get my windows washed." They call him and they get it done. There's another guy out in California, same deal. Here, they see me, they're like, "Wait a minute, it's a guy in a kilt, let's go talk to him." And it's getting to be the point now where they come talk to me about business development, marketing, social media, PR, how to get the word out there. And since I started doing these videos, how to do live video. It used to be where you'd have to have a whole crew, a sound guy, the guy holding the boom mic, the gaff, and that other long list of names of people to do a video. Now, it's this right here. This little baby right here, wherever that is. Yep, that camera. That's all it is. All it is. One camera, and, as all of you know, the cojones to get up and actually talk to that camera, to do what it is that you're trying to do. So that's what's happening. That's the awesome sauce. The awesome sauce. It's you having the balls to get off your butt, get out there, and wear your kilt and actually use it for your profession. Whatever it is. You know, be seen. To be out there and people say, wait a minute, there goes Chris. He's the guy who does the videos of him in the snow walking around with the red kilt. And he's got the glitter beard thing. Or there goes, you know, whomever else. And it's to associate a positive thing to you and the kilt. Doesn't matter what it is, because eventually what happens is people in the community who don't know you say, wait a minute, you're the guy in the kilt. I was told to come talk to you because you do whatever it is that they need solved. And people pay for that. So it's like, wait a minute, you're the guy in the kilt. You're a good plumber. Come fix my 12-unit apartment complex because all of it's shot to hell, and I need to hire you for 6 months because I heard that the guy in the kilt up the street is a good plumber. Or the realtor guys down in Texas, California, wherever it might be. Use that kilt. And that's the awesome sauce. That's what it is. It's that recognition that comes with you just being who you are, going out there, wearing your kilt, doing your thing, and people seeing it, and then they realize that you're just not some weirdo wearing a kilt just to be funny, or to be seen, or because you got a huge ego, or whatever the hell it is. You're just a dude, or a woman, in clothes, who happens to be a little bit off from everybody else. And not off bad, just different. And by different, in the kilt, means that you can just do it your way. So people come to you because they like what you're doing, the way you're doing it. You know, eventually they'll want to pay for it. That's my goal. I know I want, you know, all kinds of awesome things, but it takes time. You know, it's not a race. But it all starts with that one thing. That being strong and putting your kilt on. Once you do that, everything else just snowballs. It falls into place. Just keep at it. Keep going. So somebody chuck up a kiltology because I could rant about how to be awesome, grab the awesome sauce. I will say that mixing awesome sauce and Nutella is not recommended. It doesn't work. Mark got it. Volume 2. Although Nutella and Ritz, key. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Different sizes of kilts to show how you put them on properly. Dave, that might be the filthiest thing because in order to put a kilt on, you've got to take it off, and I'm not doing that on the video. Boom. Wow. So, as we were talking this entire time about appearances, being seen, you saw me open the book, I just went, choom. Kiltology 411, appearances. This is for all the non-kilted haters out there. Before you berate and ridicule the next kiltie you happen upon due to his choice of clothing, keep this in mind. He is not hiding his beliefs and ideals behind a socially normal garb and appearance. He is not trying to be something he's not. He's not putting forth a prim and proper public face when he is a menace to political correctness in private. He's not afraid to let people see who he really is. He is wearing and doing what he wants because he wants to, not because someone told him this is how he has to be. He does not need to hide behind a dozen friends to speak his mind. He is most likely far kinder, gentler, and more trustworthy and loyal than you could ever be. So, if I remember correctly, this whole thing came from a whole string of events. One of which were, as happens in some cases, you've got that one moron sitting behind a whole army of friends yelling and screaming because you can't get to him. Just like anyone on the internet who's been berated or belittled or made fun of or criticized because they are wearing the wrong kilt hose. Their socks are the wrong length or the wrong color. Their kilt is just too short. Same exact thing. You know, the kilt projects, well, this is me, and take it or leave it. If you like it, you do. If you don't, you don't. So what? You know. It also says that, you know, I'm pretty confident in who I am, how I live, what I do, and your opinion means about to me. Because that's your opinion. I have mine, you have yours, and so be it. If you love it, what I'm doing, awesome, let's be friends. If you don't love it, meh, we might be friends too, but who knows? That's up to you. So, on that note, it is a Saturday, so hopefully some of you watching are watching while out shenaniganizing or on the way to your shenaniganization. Oh, new word, Mike Krause. Can't bust my balls for that one. So, be strong, put a kilt on, and I will talk to you tomorrow night. Go have fun tonight, anybody out there, however you do.